Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, no problem. We'll get going then. It is 12:33. We'll call the meeting to order. Linda, I guess you have to do your roll call.
I do. Aiden?
Here.
Morrison? Here. Armin?
Here.
Romanelli?
Here.
Kramer? Absent. Okay. We have quorum.
All right, thank you. Item 3, Chairman's remarks. I have none. Item 4, public comment. There is no public present. Item 5, approval of the minutes from the PAC meeting on Monday, November 16th. If I can get a motion in a second, please.
Motion.
Second, Romanelli.
Okay. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
I'd rather just do it in a roll call.
Oh,
Ready? Armin?
Yeah. Aye.
Romanelli?
aye.
Aiden?
Aye.
Morrison? Okay.
Okay. Item 6, consent items. We have the radio maintainer report. Does anyone have a question for Matt? No?
We didn't have a written report at the time of the posting, just because of the way the calendar fell. So I don't know if Matt has anything he wants to report.
Yeah, so there really wasn't much activity as far as system. They did a patch update, quarterly patch update. We finished work helping the sheriff office move to ACDC. Repairs continue. We closed a lot of tickets, 37 tickets, and only 11 came in. So we really worked on the backlog of open tickets. So it's really where the work and time was spent and whatnot. So.
All right. Questions for Matt? No? All right. Can I get a motion to place this item on file, please?
We don't have anything to place on file because we don't have a written report.
Oh, okay. So no action needed.
Right.
All right. We'll move on to item number 7. And that's a resolution to adopt the talk group access agreement between the ETSB and Quadcom. So, Linda, I'm assuming you have that item?
I suppose. Are we still waiting for her? Okay. So on this one, Matt took a look at it too, so he can speak to the technical piece. We are still, the 14-day notice will be over on December 3rd. So we still have a couple more days for that. So if you decide to move this forward to the ETS board, then it would be pending 14-day notice. And also, part of our application is they need to show us proof of membership in StarCom, and they're still tracking down that paperwork. So it would be pending completion of paperwork or StarCom membership. In this case, they have a total of 212 radios, generally 35 being active on the system, and they are only asking for access 1 through 8 or the interop talk groups, so they're not going to be on any of the regular talk groups at this point. I have that correct on it. And the radios are all TDMA.
Okay. So what do you need from us?
Any questions? Or I don't know, Matt, do you have anything you want to add?
I reached out to a few agencies that were, I would consider, our closest borders to them. Bartlett Fire's actually in their Mavis group. So they actually have an interest in the reciprocation of getting some of their talk groups, because whenever they go on a Mavis event, it's with them. So as they move to StarCom, if they don't have access, I think their concern was they may not be able to talk or help them without getting the handoff of radios. They seemed okay with interop. I mean, obviously their initial request was we want all of the page talk groups. So I think steering them to interops was the right choice. And then I think I don't see any issues with anything that they're having. I mean, it's good to see that they have TDMA radios. I think that's the biggest concern, and it's not a concern since they have them.
Where is Quadcom?
It's like Carpentersville, East Dundee, West Dundee area. I think it's physically in Carpentersville, right?
Oh, okay. All right. So then, Linda, do we need a motion to pass this resolution recommended to board?
Matt, are you saying, are you recommending that we also include or any additional talk groups that are deemed necessary in the future?
Yeah, I think I'm comfortable with giving that. I mean, since they're in TDMA, I think this is fine. The one thing would be, the only concern I would have is maybe giving them right off the bat is Fire West, which is Bartlett and Hanover Park. Neither chief really had an issue with that. Bartlett, like I said, asked for their talk groups. Hanover Park did not. They said they were too far, but they're not in their Mavis group. So no one on Fire North had any interest, and at that point, I thought anyone else was further away. Where interop should be fine.
All right. Does that satisfy the motion, Linda?
And the motion would be to recommend approval of the Quadcom application as presented, pending completion of 14-day notice and receipt of STARCOM membership.
So moved by Barman.
Need a second.
Second by Gorski.
Okay.
All right. Can I ask one question before we do the roll call? If I check with STARCOM and get an email from their people that says Quadcom is a member, will that be sufficient for you, or do you want a copy of their actual application?
I think it's sufficient. How does everybody else feel about it? Yeah.
That should suffice.
I think it's fine.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Barman,
Yes.
Romanelli,
Aye.
Davey.
Aye. All right, motion passes. Thank you. Item 8, old business. There was none listed here. 9 is new business, nothing listed. Number 10 is our next meeting is scheduled for January 4th, 9 a.m. virtual. Sound right?
And we'll still need one person in the room, but yeah. So far, unless the governor makes any changes.
Yeah. All right. So if that's good with everybody, then I'll need a motion and a second to adjourn.
So moved.
Wow. It's a quick meeting.
Second.
I
All
don't
right.
know roll call for that.
No roll call.
Get to say without any objection, we are adjourned.
Okay.
Thanks,
Sounds
guys.
good. Hey, thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Yep.
Bye.